Mary-Anne Gillespie, CEO over at Apple Coaching Consulting and top business coach. So I was watching Tom Brady and Giselle in the last few weeks on TMZ and watching how their marriage is falling apart. And I thought to myself, wait a second, for the past 12 years, they've literally posted nothing but perfection. Perfect pictures, perfect looks. They drink their shakes in the morning. They have beautiful children. They're on the beach kissing each other. They have a house in Costa Rica. Like, these two have literally pummeled social media, making us think that they're perfect. And now all of a sudden, it's not just happening. That means they've probably had a crazy, crazy relationship for years that is just finally coming to fruition. So guess what? Everything pretty much that they posted was probably just fractionally true, but it was all staged. Now, I've seen it 100 times. I saw a social media influencer in Hawaii in March that was back and forth in the water, taking pictures in the wave. And I watched her social media account afterwards. Everything was fake. Everything was fake. She acted like she had the time of her life, and every time she would come out and do a new take, she would yell and scream at everybody, jump back in the water, frolic and play for the camera, get back out and yell at everybody. So social media is kind of fake, guys. So if you're comparing yourself to people, then you know what? Understand. Everybody's doing it for a different reason. They're either doing it for business or they're doing it because, you know what? They really are missing something in their world and they want you to think that everything's perfect for some reason. And maybe to them, they have their reason. It's none of my business what everybody's reason is, but the reality is this: I don't compare myself to what other people are doing because I'm very aware that most of the stuff that you're seeing isn't true. When you see somebody saying too much and they're giving you so much advice on, oh, you know what, here's a quote of me sitting on a rock and here's me deep thinking and I'm thinking about it. Who's taking the damn picture? Think about that, okay? If you see ad hoc pictures, that makes sense. But if you're seeing pictures and they look pretty darn staged and you're thinking, what is that? That's generally your first indicator that what you're seeing was staged and what you're seeing was done with the direct intent that you were supposed to be seeing what they want you to see. Okay, so always look for that, because if you're, selfies, those are probably the most real, or those videos that aren't edited, they're a little real too. So I had this brilliant idea that I'm going to drop down there. Wouldn't it be great, instead of International Something Day, that we had International Tell the Freaking Truth and Show Us What Your Life is really like on social media day? That would be a freaking hoot. And you know what? It would do amazing things, because all the people who are putting content out there who isn't authentic, who aren't actually doing what they say they're doing, like Giselle and Tom, for example, they're causing so much damage to young people who have this expectation that things should be better, that they should have more, that they should look better, that they should feel better, that they should be more successful, that she should be more insightful, and that why is that person's life always so perfect? It's not good. It is really bad. So I'm going to advocate hard. In 2023, we're going to have a Tell the Freaking Truth on social media day. And I think that would be a lot of fun, because you know what? It would do a lot of good for everybody's mental wellness. And I think at the same time too, it's time to get real. Nobody has perfect lives, people. And remember, if it is staged and it looks like a professional photographer, or it looks like it was set up to be a professional shot, ask yourself, is that real? Because honestly, I do not go around for a hike and bring a photographer. I go for a hike, I'm in my own world. I don't stop and take a picture of myself with a photographer crew or anything like that. Keep it real, people. And you know what? And if you're not keeping it real and you're watching other people's stuff, keep your mental health at a strong game and see things for what they are. Take everything out of the equation and see things for what they are. Okay, so stay strong, stay mentally strong, and be happy with your own life. Nobody has it perfect, and life is full of challenges, and life is full of difficult roadblocks and ways to go. And I want you to be really clear. The pressure of always acting like we're perfect and everything is amazing, it's not a good place to be. Okay, sometimes it's good to just be real. Okay, and you can do a lot better by being real to some of those young people out there who are watching social media and thinking that everything's perfect. Okay, guys, so keep it real, and let's advocate for 2023. Let's be real on social media day. We'll see you then.